The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, go lion. Moment to try.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, ram.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
12. 5-9. Let's go. Moment to try. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
21. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And Washington into the dime here, defending pass, 3rd down coming. Slot man in motion right. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Go, Reed, go!
Motioning the tight end left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Hey. Hey, easy. We'll go. 59, 59. Go. Ready?
Herbert from the gun. That one complete to Njoku. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This one's caught. It's an LA touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side. Here's Robinson. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by Deion Henley. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hey. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chargers take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Go, let's go. Hey, ram. What is it?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Set. 5-9. Let's go. Set.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
First down, Chargers.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. Crowd right. Set.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, Opie. Homie took strike. Baylor tight. Really?
From the 36. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first, but that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Crowd right.
Williams has the LA touchdown. The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! Rig alert! Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
19 tight. Riggs. Check, Bobcat. Check, go.
3rd and short, Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Able to get it to Moore. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Commander.
On first down, here's Daniels. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
14 yards. That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Chargers.
Handoff on second and short. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 3 on that game. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Bison. Buffalo 18. Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes out to the left. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown! They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, we go orange. Hey, Kappa. Sit.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Got a man, it's Njoku. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Baylor Tigers. Set.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Down the sideline to the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ray. 12. Let's go. Hey. 59. Go. Baylor Tiger. Wait.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 7. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Come on. Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That one vehemently swatted away. So 2nd down coming up.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
18 Rattler.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Well, that play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Eagle. Here we go. Set. Hurt. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. And it's picked off, but, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
70 Ranger. Check. Hurt.
Second down and 10. Daniels toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They call pass on 3rd and inches. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hey, check that. Street. Set.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Commanders, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready. Have the 60. Go!
They send the tight end in motion.
Check go.
2nd and 10 now.